Oh, I gotta run out to the kitchen for a minute. I forgot to do something. You are my fire, my one desire. Believe when I say I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Oh,
Oh, excuse. Excuse. Hey, girls. My mom wants you to clean up the plates. Da da da. David, where do you buy coal loads? Because I need coal loads for the NS coal cars. Man, I need a lot of coal loads. I need all the coal loads. Well, if we had a hobby shop. Oh, I can't do it. I want to hear the GP30's horn. I wish there was a hobby shop we could run to, my friend. I swear I hear tumbling in the hallway. I'll check Otter Valley. And then, of course, I need to know the size of the coal car. Or car. Or whatever car. Alright, Otter Valley. I still find their website a bit wonky. If I just type in coal car load, I don't think it'll find anything. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Oh, but those are specific to Intermountain. Oh, there's only 3 available? Really? And they're $11 a piece? Sweet. Do the streaming. Fuck, man. I could just make some out of kitty litter. Fuck, I got enough of that. But how do I make the kitty litter all stick together? Nah, that's just gonna be too messy. That's silly. Funny to think about, but silly. Hey, Kaylin. Your mom said she's almost here. Elmer's glue and water mix. Okay, I knew. Obviously, there's a way. Or if there's a way, you guys know it. Alright, I gotta run out to the kitchen for a second. My friend's popping over for a minute to pick up her daughter. My daughter and her daughter, they've been like friends since they were like 2.5 years old. Tell me why. Alrighty, bear with me a second. I gotta get Lily's bath water going.
Your boss is gonna.
Yeah, weird. Hey, Paul. How was Paul's days going? All right, Brian. Yeah, I'm gonna jump on his channel on my phone. No, it's going good, Paul. It was busy a bit earlier, and then was having a lot of rough time. The streams kept on failing today, and they still are. Like I can barely get an hour before the YouTube fails. Oh, that's Brian. Clintonville is Brian. I mess up names sometimes. 100%. There is actually a crazy amount of Daves. Oh goodness! I think I think the most Daves I had on one time in the stream was 4 Daves. Yeah, it's 20 cars altogether. I got 10 ore cars, 10 coal cars. The Canos, I'm having no issues with it. He's just doing his thing. But yeah, there's a gentleman. Uh, funny, his name's David as well. So many Davids in the hobby. Um, he's in Saskatchewan, and his father unfortunately passed away a couple years back, and left left them with a massive model train collection. And he's selling off a lot of it. He's keeping stuff that is has sentimental value to him, right? Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. A few coat pairs. So he has approximately 2,500 HO scale items that he's selling. He's putting up a few for sale at a time because it's a lot to manage. But yeah, his father, epic into the hobby, massive layout, insane amount of locomotives and rolling stock. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, I feel really really bad for him. But it's rough, man. It's rough. Loss is a really rough thing to go through. But I have him on Facebook and everything. Me and him are supposed to meet up in the summer. Uh, he has to fly down and meet his daughter. His daughter actually goes to the university down here. out down not far from me, and he's meeting up with his daughter, and they're driving back. But he asked me, he's like, "Man, do you want to meet up for coffee while I'm in your area?" I'm like, "Heck yeah, man, we can do that." So cool getting to meet other people in the hobby in person that we all talk to online. Yeah, my daughter just lost one of her grandmothers on her mother's side there, and that's that's like so rough. Like you'll never truly get over it. They'll always be in your heart. Oh yeah, man. I can't wait, man. I love me. I've only so far like who we who we talk to on the channels that we watch and everything. I've met David Smith. He's in my province. A little ways away though, but we met up in Truro, and then he jumped in my car and we drove to the Amherst train show. Yeah, man, like they're always with us, dude. Like it's not you can never get over loss. I think the best word to describe it is you can only find your own way to deal with loss. But no, he was messaging me and he sent me a pic. They just got his father's layout was modular, and they just got out of his house, and he has it all in his garage now, not set up. I think that's a crazy amount of stuff. I think he's gonna try and sell it to someone, but they also have to have the space to set it up too, because it was set up specifically for the space it was in, so it might not be 100% compatible. I hear sometimes railway clubs will buy layouts in those situations because railway club may have the room to actually take it. There is a YouTube channel I gotta check out. Dave's already, or not Dave, sorry, Brian's already on it. A young guy. Uh, his YouTube name is Cedric's Trains. Cedric's Trains. It's Cedrics, and he's pretty young, and it's quite amazing what he's accomplished in the hobby so far. It's pretty cool. Well, yeah, exactly. A detailer, sorry, a dealer, re, or retailer hobby shop. Now I'm gonna do what David Smith just mentioned. So these coal cars here, these NS coal cars, I don't have any loads for them, and it would just look silly if I put wheel weights in them. If I can get coal loads for it, then I can put the wheel weights in and put the coal loads on. You never notice. But the on the 18-inch radius, and they should be able to take it, but the locomotive is derailing it unless I put weight in it, right? But David's like, just move them around and see what happens. But it lifts it right off the track, right? All right, let's see what happens, Paul. So basically, what I did for the weight is I just put a dead motor in there for weight on the front one. But like I say, it's just the lead one that comes off because the locomotive will pull it right off. Let's take a look at it. It's going to be hard for you to see the first curve it's going to hit. Yep, it pulled the left side of the front trucks right up. Actually, it pulled the whole left side right up. And it usually derails after the crossover because I got a single crossover over there, and you might not catch it because the building's in the way. See what happens. Yep, it lifted up and derailed. Unless I get weight in it. So the only solution is weight, really. Can't remember what brand names these guys were. They were the. I should email them and be like, I don't think you guys put enough weight in your coal cars. Oh, I gotta fix this caboose. It should be good now. They were. Oh, what brand name are they? Say underneath it. No, it does not say underneath. I think it's Intermountain. Pretty sure it's Intermountain.
Where's on the outside?
Oh, it's all good, man. It's all good. All right, back to the motor. Keep the weight in there. All right, onward we go. Yeah, it's all good, Paul. But it did what I pretty much said it would do. It would derail at the crossover without the weight in it. And now it is fine.
Did I? Oh, I did break my starter earlier. That's why it's not very hot. That's weird. How goes the day? It's going pretty well, thank you. Or, yeah, it is going pretty well so far. Just trying to start out my truck, but I realized that I broke my starter. That's really fun. I have these wires for that. Yeah, it's definitely awesome. Love it. Look at everybody. So track is probably going to be a bit weird today, I'm guessing. Because I don't have any dispersed power today or any soldered wires. So that's weird. Well, I mean, most of the wires are soldered, but for some the main wires broken for some reason. Am I the only one that buys like 3 of everything, so I have a backup for backups? Yeah, probably. So probably. I'm still learning what heat systems involve. It's not that hard actually. You need to get. I would recommend solder actuators that works the best. You just tap it. Solder track.
I hear my name.
Yes, he must be the only one who buys 3 of everything. Unless I am aware, Clintonville is Brian. I believe that's the number, right? So you're saying yesterday at night. Oh, hello, young guy. How's your day going so far? If I can solder on a scanner or if I can solder on everything, well, yeah. Yeah, it's like not hard to solder. As long as your soldering iron works, then it'll be good. I mean, I prefer the flat irons, but it's all on personal taste, you could say. Depends on what you want. I mean, I will say though, with using the flat iron soldering guns, you can call it, they do kind of make a bit of a mess without using the detachment, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what it's called. I've only had this soldering iron for a couple months at this point. Grandfather or something. So yeah, the old soldering iron that's used well. Yeah, I want unlimited power and have lighting, sorry, you said lightning shoot out of my fingers. Yeah, that would be good for me. Yeah. Give it 100 volts. Wait till you see that Dakota pop. I'm okay. Would be better if my big boy derail. How are you? Oh, yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Besides soldering iron breaking, which is expected, but it's old enough, so it's served me for the past 3 years, so that's a pretty good time. But yeah, well, yeah, everything's decent.
Oh, Paul, that sounds good.
Oh yeah, I guess you guys know each other. Interesting. I mean, I guess there's not really many model train YouTubers out there anyways, but that's pretty cool. You guys know each other. Oh yeah. There is one thing I actually found out, which is kind of weird on the 844. What the heck? Oh my god, the 844. The 842, the FEF-3. If you put the tender screws, you screw them all the way in, the first axle that's not the one on the second one of the...
Yo!
It's something I'm not so familiar with these train screws. I don't know how to do that. Don't make mistakes with my wording. If you screw it all the way down, the axle locks up, which is kind of weird. I don't know if that happens to you on Clinton, because I know you have it. But it's really strange. If you screw it in, I can show you. Right? You screw it in all the way, the axle locks up. It's really strange. I watch him almost all the time. He streams while same with you. Oh, really? That's interesting. Happens to everything cars also. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Well, I know that there's two types of cars. Obviously. Alright, let's lose all power again. I had to tell Matthew Model Matthew Model Trains to unscrew his trucks the other night. In fact, I know especially on American train cars, which I think actually terrible. Yeah, there's which I know it kind of and I know that and I'm not going to do that. I know for a fact that the back of the models, if you put the screws too tight on the trucks, stuff train cars, if you put them all the way down, you put the screws all the way down, it completely seizes the trucks, which is not that good. So they did it a bit differently. I wish they actually put kind of more quality to their products, or at least they made their products more quality. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. The front of the British transplant. That's the old after glue box days. How many hours I've spent in screwing screws to let the trucks run. Yeah. Clips are good, but they also are bad. Don't know which one to love more. Clips or the screws. Probably the screws. That's a bit better. Actually, both use the correct term. Use trucks and general term. Okay. Good to know. I should say it, but I don't want to get things wrong. I mean, I only started this for series. There aren't much of those videos. I've only ever watched British model trains. Never really watched HO scale American train videos. So I like my old AHM cars that I used HDD screws on. That's good. I am not familiar with HDD screws. So I'm not going to lie. I hope they are good. Sam's Trains for the win. Yeah, I like Sam's Trains. He's a big opposed to Sam's Trains. But he's definitely a good YouTuber. Definitely. I like how he's honest, with his reviews and stuff. Hard drive screws for computers. Oh wow. Hard drive screws for computers. Gosh, those are big screws out there. Like, how are you putting that on bottom? Oh, I see that. Okay. Now I know why I'm going to show those. Great. Alright, so we may not be able to run trains today. If what's happening is what I think is happening. It's just no, it's not. Oh yeah, I will tell you something though, Clinton. With that GP9, some of you commented on one of my videos. I'm not going to lie, I kind of wish it would be fine. And there's very, very good reason why. It's really light. It only weighs 10 ounces, so that's not that heavy. Especially with GP9. It's a small model, but the box actually weighs 2 ounces.
Ooh, wait. Okay.
And the detail is very, very, very.
All right, Paul. Thanks for stopping in.
Just touch it and it breaks. But yeah, it has 40 different forms. So crazy in the sound department, but lacking. Went for scale weight. I could see them doing that, but I don't know. The all I need to come with one, yeah. Definitely, I would say. I think they already have a GP line, by the way. But I think it's in the blue line. Whatever platinum series. Because I know they made a lot more diesel locomotives back then. My favorite era of Paragon is Paragon 2. Even though it did, basically every single locomotive did have the same chopping noises. To me, I think their smoke units and the sound quality definitely did sound a bit better in my opinion, but I don't know. Yeah, definitely though, if BLI did make a GP9, I think it would be a really, really good color. What sound is general recorded? What sound is the general recorded? That's how it's called. BLI is I think
All right, Paul. Catch you later, my friend.
that's why I have that's why you almost 5 to 10 minutes switching. I guess that. That's pretty good. Actually, for 4 hours or something. I know cooking the things that we love is that sounds good, but sometimes you do it. I really, really want to. I had a skill train EOS GP30. It had 4 times 20 miles or something. Conrail only used one table on the bell. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I do agree with you. But, it is nice to have the option to have a, like different whistle and stuff. I don't. Your opinion is your opinion. My opinion is my opinion. I don't want to go into an all-out war here. We should have 3 different wars here. 3 different dogs, something like that. I hear 36 hours, 15 minutes. If you're a fishing trade like that, that's pretty crazy. For that long, 36 hours. Did you catch any fish in your fish stream? Well, my group used to have a Dixie horn, ducks, harassed, I guess. Yeah. I will say though, my favorite thing probably about flying is like before the whistle, like in their sound system department. That's my favorite thing. So I used to breed fish. No, I used to breed fish. My anglerfish were laying eggs. You have anglerfish? No. That's embarrassing. They were laying eggs. Interesting. Yeah, I'm guessing you live in the US. Man, apparently it's said. Generally, people. She said this a long time ago, but generally, people in the U.S. are more likely to have semi-exotic pets. I don't know how true that is. We have bears as pets in Canada, so I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going on about. Anyways, going crazy again today. Sorry. Oh, angelfish. Oh, I thought you said anglerfish. Oh, ever since, or did you say? I think you said anglerfish. Ever since I learned pets, attack, I switch letters a lot. Mm. Ever since I fired my brain. Oh, yes. Uh-huh. My favorite thing about BLI is yeah, definitely. I like the fact that they're die cast. You know, that's a really good quality. Every single locomotive, in my opinion, that's a steam engine should be die cast. They shouldn't be skipping out on stuff like that. I mean, like, you know for a fact if you're big company, people are going to buy your locomotive. Sure, it costs at least 10,000 for a mold. I think costs that much. I don't know how much it costs for the die cast molds, but it's something up there. But you know, they should all be die cast, and for the price, you really do want them to be metal or die cast or anything besides plastic. Heck, they should be making them out of tungsten at this point, right? Imagine a tungsten steel 844 FEF-3. That thing would pull the sun out of the sky, like, well, obviously it wouldn't, but it would pull probably at least 500 cars. In the USA, they have exotic guns. Yeah, I've heard about them. I've been to Florida once in my life, and I probably won't be going again. It's a nice place. I like it, but definitely one of the strangest places I've ever been to. Molds are up in the 100K range. Holy crap, that much? Wow. If you calculate how much relying on a fix on a daily basis, so let's say 52 people order an engine, that is $2,000. They're making 100K off 50 people buying the food. Like, it's pretty crazy that they make money that fast. They basically made the mold back instantly. In fact, if only 50 people are buying the locomotive, if there's more than 50 people, so like, they're making a lot of money to afford that. I can even imagine when it goes to, I would say that the mold is definitely a lot cheaper. Alright, I'm in good old Nova Scotia, my friend. Oh, you're a Canadian. Nice to see a Canadian, eh? Oh my god. Oh, I did a Canadian thing. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm going back too far. Maybe something like that. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Holy crap. I'm making too many Canadian references. Yeah, it's nice to see a Nova Scotian. I live in Ontario. You're Ian. Tell us about your day. Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Why not when, yeah, with their new pricing, they pretty much said don't buy from us low. Yeah. Yeah, the Vanderbilt costed, what is it, $1,900? Yeah, more from you guys. Like, $1,900 for a Vanderbilt, whatever it is. It's crazy. And they, what do you call the My Line, I was set correct. They're offering their starter sets. They charge you, what is it, $300 more just to make your own starter set, too, which is crazy. 500 US for 2 basketball cards? Yeah. I know, it's like, they almost expect everybody who buys their local dollars to be rich. But, like, you know, it's not even made in the USA, too, for that price. But, you know, you can still go to China and make a good automotive, but for that price, you know, it should be made in America, Canada, or somewhere else, like Europe. And, you know, I know, I think MTH, so they're one of the better brands, in my opinion. You know, they have, like, realistic setup stuff like that, and I definitely love their setup, too, I would say. Atlas has a new run of the caboose coming out. They're doing our CBNS 2000 caboose, like pre-order. That's good. Hope they actually arrive on like the actual Genesis California coaches, which I waited 2 years for and they never came in. So yeah. I ended up buying the BLI Big Boys, number 4015, I think it was, and number 4014. Whatever which one had the wind wings. I don't remember what the road number. But the one with the wind wings and then the big boy with the modern pieces. Yeah. Ask Matthew Mountain about big POS MTH. Oh yeah, 2019, that's what it was. Right. Forgot, sorry. Yeah. So Matthew, what about your POS MTH? I mean, I've had perfect experience with MTH HO 4.2. I have that, and it's definitely a good locomotive. I go through something. I think that's say my business something. What's wrong with it? What happened? Well, it ran for 2 days and it died. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It is technically, I guess you could say, an hit or miss with MTH's low scale, maybe. Because I still use the batteries, which I really don't get why. You can just take them out, by the way, and run them without the batteries. So, ruin the box and the could have went up in smoke. Yeah. You know, I just really don't get why they put those 9-volt rechargeable batteries inside. Does anyone know how they put those batteries inside? There's one that they really bad if they want to. But maybe it's for capacity sake? I don't know. I mean, like, that capacitor would last like 10 minutes if it was less faster. Definitely. Guess there was a 2013 run but never used. Okay. What was it though? What type of loco? I remember when the whole MTH thing blew up like 5 years ago, hundreds of people had to wait over a year to get replacement motors. They were all bad. Oh wow. Yeah, I mean, every manufacturer has their. Oh, SE78 seats. Wow. Locomotive like that. Yeah. I have an MTH. It's no SE78. Yeah. Here, a PP one. That thing was like a dream, honestly. It goes like slower than a scale mile per hour. Oh, the beeline. Ah, yes. Reading in Northern. Or Reading in Northern, I was going to say. So 2013 one, is that like, is that the Pro Center 2? Or that might be 1? I think that's 2, right? Beautiful locomotives. See through see-through vents everywhere, yeah. That's what I like about this MTH-HO. Like, what? Let me show you. The MTH-HO one actually has fans that you can blow, and they actually move. You can see through the back here. I don't know if I can focus. You can see directly through the back. There's actual fans in front of the top, which won't focus, but yeah, I know Paragon's long gone. I like Paragon too, though. That's like one of my favorite, I would say. Definitely still worth buying. I'll show you the locomotive as soon as the train goes by here. Okay. So yeah, this is the ST-78. I don't know if you guys can see me spinning, but it's fun there. Paragon 4 was Paragon 4 is too much better than 2. Maybe. I mean, like, I only have 2 Paragon 2s. I'm not butchering this name so badly. I think it's that Yucatado. I'm probably saying that so wrong. But I have that one, the USAR one, and I have the Paragon 2 Breakfast Hudson, and those two run like a dream. And like, smoking is crazy on that. But, I just got my GP9 for BLI, and it has fans that spin. Oh, really? Interesting. Didn't know BLI did stuff like that, to be honest. From like watching a review probably a couple years ago. I don't know which one this was.
All right, David, my friend, you get some good rest. I'll message you tomorrow.
Maybe with the ES-44s. Yeah, I don't know. With
Woohoo! Hour and 7 minutes. Didn't die.
I'm not really sure, okay? But, I thought, they only had molded in fans from what I saw on the reviews. I just ordered the CSW 85244 something or other. That's good. Oh, CSX 52. Nice. And she runs what? Oh, bitch.
Yeah, I remember. You're off Tuesday and Wednesday. I'll be, after I get Lily to school, I'll probably have a little nap. And then I'll most likely start a stream. I do have an appointment at 2:30, but that's probably not going to last long. Yep, have my nap with the cat.
camera so they give you a like the camera switch moment? I guess so. It fell off my table because I think I got it back. Well, I mean, I am back close, but I'm nothing else good besides front handrail and the sight besides that. But even that's fine. There were no such entries to that photo expert. Yeah, I heard about that. Drop the BR line, I'm just going to give it to the floor. We'll break first on this. Yeah, I mean, it's heavy. It's not something I would do still. But all like this thing, it wouldn't fall through off my table. And I'm surprised nothing else broke. I just love how clear the sound is. That's my only thing. And, you know, I don't know. I've never played an SD78 system right. Like, I'm not kidding. I've never heard it. I don't think with places like pictures and stuff like that. Yeah, I wouldn't have been hit. I wouldn't have been hit that way. Yeah, it's how it goes. I think this one's probably 1.5. So this is a good reason. And this did have most of it. It's got that little bunch of it. But I didn't buy that little bunch of it. But I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong here, guys, but does this sound more like an SC7 the DLI version? James C. That's why I tell you to see the image of that. We'll see there. So it's very tiny, like an AM radio. Which, if I remember when I got this still showing 1 but also it was high frequency, more like no low frequency sound. I hear an SD4-2 every day. Yes. Although this one doesn't have a silicon speaker. It's similar to like the Brother Limited one where it has a speaker on the bottom. So it has one of those round speakers. So I don't know if this one has low frequency sound or not. It does have the voice sender and radio side sound. I know the Fox Valley volume is really good though. The Norfolk Western 11. The Buick Grand Viper or something. Grand That's, I know both of them have two speakers inside. So there's a 10 volt motor, 3 volt motor, and it also has the solar 16 volt motor. You can run it without charging. And it has a battery 12 hours. You get rolling thunder. Yeah, the rolling thunder system and that Bluetooth and never use anything but DLI. Like, So I don't really hear anything from the subwoofer anyway. I don't feel anything, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I do like that you can't hear the whistle though. That's one of my favorite parts. All Paragon 4 does, you have to get the receiver and hook it up to a subwoofer and do it. Oh. Huh. Surprising. So, do you put, this may sound kind of stupid here, but do you put the subwoofer, you don't put the subwoofer in the model, I would assume. You put it on the floor, I would assume that you would. If you're talking about what I think you're talking about, one of those bigger things, the subwoofers, you would put that on the floor, I would guess. But that's, I guess that's okay. And I'm not interested in doing that, to be honest. It just sits on the floor and there's a layout now. Okay. Interesting. I wonder why they don't say that, though, to be honest. How would you even hook that up? That's my question. So I'm guessing you said you have to buy that other thing, the Rolling Thunder system, and then you have to get a subwoofer too to hook that up, and then you have to wire it to your track as well. I don't know, that kind of seems like a lot of unnecessary work. Like, really? Both my new Morbies have their Bluetooth decoder. It's pretty cool. I've heard of that, yeah. If MTH is still around, I think they probably would have put the decoders that are, they would have put the decoders that have the wired functions in. I mean, they did though for the 412 too, but I never got DCS, so I probably won't. That got really that much into O scale. I have some O scale, but I don't want to go past conventional. Rolling Thunder is wireless. All locos have the antenna. All locos have the antenna in it. Oh, interesting. I'm really surprised they don't say that, but that's surprising. Oh, that's what the wire is? There's a wire inside? I have opened it up, and I haven't seen a wire inside, to be honest. There's no, like, loose wire or anything. They do say that? Oh, okay. Maybe I'm not looking at. Probably not, but okay. It's a blue wire antenna. Oh, it's a blue wire antenna. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, and by the way, I took the SEF-3 to a hobby shop today. They tested it, and I think the exact same thing works. It's turning off and shutting off. Turning on and shutting off. So yeah, it's definitely something with the sound system. I mean the decoder. So it's a strange thing. And by the way, it just doesn't only shut off over my bridge. I saw you saying that in one of Matthew's live streams. It doesn't. Okay, it does that everywhere. Yes, I know. I was right. Okay. Even before though, like before you suggested to take it to a hobby shop, I did that the first time when I had it, because it wasn't shutting off before. The first video where I did my FEF-3 review, I ran it with the smoke unit on and it never shut off. You can go watch it if you want to. You can if you want to. It's probably, I don't know, 5 months ago in my channel. So, see, if I turn the smoking on, now it's on, shuts off, no, see, so, I don't know, it's strange. And it was even doing this when I had the wires set up, but like I said, I took them off because they just started shorting my way out. Okay? It's okay, good to know. So I'll turn it on again now. And see it shut off again. So I don't know. I hopefully I'm gonna send it back and just say like, can you guys just give me a new FEF testing or something? Because it's strange that when you guys replaced the heater plates, now it's doing this. So wait a minute, what's their CV12 set at? I reset the locomotive already, so it's at default. I don't know what default is. I haven't looked at CV12 12 yet. Right here. I have all the smoking values at default too. Everything's at default except for the master volume. It's just too loud for me, to be honest. From default, it's a bit too loud for my liking. Oh, my BLI Ace doesn't not turn on until I give it throttle while, most likely a factory setting. Stock should be at 10. Okay. Then what should it be at then? Is that right? Or is that wrong? 10 is max, yeah, CV12 is, oh really, I didn't even know that. Keep alive time, huh. Because it's like, it just ignores the keep alive, which is really, really strange. Like, I don't know, I am almost wondering if the keep alive is broken or something. Because it does work with the smoke meter off, but when it's on, it just, completely loses it. But I mean, it does make sense that it is using more power, I do get that. So I'm not going to argue with you here, so, yeah, I don't know, strange. I do know for a fact, I'm going to tell you this, my 412-2 does do a similar thing, because, that one does take like 26 volts or something ridiculous. I know, I don't like that though, that the lights and sound are not covered. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, right? So, yeah, it's almost like it doesn't make any sense. So you're just gonna have flickering lights, so.
I need to clean a little bit of trash.
I think it should cover the lights, but not smoke. Smoking has to take a good amount of power, yeah. Yeah, they do. I agree. I do think I know why my smoking is not working though. I think the BLI technicians may have ran it dry because it smells like burning plastic. Especially when I first got it from BLI. I mean, unless there's smoking there, but I don't know why they would be smoking in a repair shop. Because people could be allergic to the what is it called? What's in a bun anyways, like marijuana or something. People could be allergic, but beyond my control anyways. it does smell honestly like burning plastic when it's off as well. So I don't know if possibly they did run it dry, but I would think they're smart enough to not run it dry. So I don't know. It's just my luck almost, you could say. Did they turn the hard switch off under the cab? It's on the bottom. No, that's on. That is on. I have it on. The hard switch is on. I made sure of that when I got it from the factory. I made sure of that when I got it back on the line. That is on. Because here, even if I do it, so I'll shut it off here. Completely shut it off. So then I'll turn it back on. With smoking it toggled. It should be toggled. That is. Then it should just keep resetting. This is what was happening before. It may or may not do it this time. It does it randomly when it wants to. But there we go. Now stop this call. Weird. Okay. I've already done that, actually, Clinton. You see smoke? Yeah, I know, because I added some smoke fluid anyways today. But there is a difference. And there's to be honest. It's more visible on my camera than it is in person. Okay, now it's just not going to go. Come on. There we go. And it's, not. It is the fact that the smoking, because the smoking whistle. Okay, yes, Clinton, I've done that. I've done that multiple times. I am aware to blow into the stack. The smoking whistle was fine before in the first place, anyways. But the smoking from the smokestack doesn't really work. It doesn't work. Period. And it doesn't change the fact that it just shuts off when the smoking is on. So it really, really didn't do that before, and I have the same size layout as I did 3.5 months ago. So. It still smells like burnt plastic. It's really true. And I do, by the way, only use the BLI smoke fluid in the BLI locomotives, well, at least just this one. I use JT's Megastine in my trifle Hudson. That is fine. So. I've already messaged them, don't worry. I've already messaged them. Don't worry. Because I know the Dreyfus Hudson does not have a smoking whistle. It does have less lights, but that thing does run perfectly on my track. And yes, I do know BLI does. Paragon 4 does have capacitors and the smoking whistle and the other smoke and the fast lights. But it is strange that one will work and the other one won't. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what they say. I'm using background smoke. I don't really like background smoke because I saw a video where this guy compared he used MTH Photo Smoke, Lionel Smoke, the Lionel Legacy Smoke, and the JT Magazine. And apparently JT Magazine was the best for the smoke wick. It didn't damage it in any way, but the Lionel Smoke ended up actually burning the smoke wick, and that wasn't OCM. Here, I might as well show you the Dreyfus Hudson smoke. You might as well just see it. It's all mineral oil based, yeah. I know. Sure. Oh, I forgot. Right, actually. Right. Right. I know. Oh, yeah, I forgot. The soundboard's a bit done. This locomotive, it's old enough to be done. There we go. Okay. Oh, really? No, not you. I know, it's something I think most people forget, to be honest. It's something so easy to forget to turn off your power. I don't know if you guys can see it that well. I don't think my camera picks it up that well. Let me get my thing here. If you guys can see it. My air's on in my house, but no one's called. Yeah. It's on. So it's blowing some air, but you can see the big difference. Even BLI says doesn't put on a live track. It's only a BLI thing, but the goose settings would work great on that. All other brands, names never mention it. Yeah, range maybe. So can you take it off with the track power off, Clinton? Or do I need to shut the power off to take the locomotive off too? Or is it fine? It's not like this one has capped anyway. Just take it. There you go. So we'll get before 2 of them. Taking off, I don't see a problem with putting it on. Oh yeah, I see. I see your point. I love Kato locomotives too. Yeah, I think Kato's one of the best brands, to be honest. And also, I know Clinton's gonna get angry now, but I do think Scale Trains is really good, to be honest. I've never had a loco, but I've heard a lot of good things about them. But I know Clinton's about to get angry, so yeah. I really do think Backman's bad. I've had to replace my charger speaker twice, my LCS42 charger. I had to replace that twice. This time I put the Paragon 2 speaker from my Dreyfus Hudson inside, and I had to replace the motor too, which is crazy. So yeah, great. Did you put a button well? Yeah. I will say though, Backman, the guy who did repair it, whatever his name was, I don't remember his name, but he did do a good job. He didn't break any details, which is nice. But Kato's FDFS3 is one of the worst image defense I've ever had. Why, Clinton? I call Backman Batman, honestly, to be honest. But the thing is, I do like GCS Roundtable. They are a good company, definitely. I will say that. They should be in different locomotives, I would say, the GCS Roundtable. Definitely like, I don't know who else it should be in, maybe like BLI would. BLI would definitely benefit from GCS Roundtable, I would think. Just because of how good their speakers are, but at the same time, I don't know if maybe one of my track nails went into the speaker and punctured it. I don't think so, because I do keep my track clean. The front bogey would always fall off, the traction tires would always fall off and wrap up in the driver rods. And that's a mess. Real mess. Hey, don't even mention Proto 1000 with the QSI sounds. The E7A. Oh my god, that was a bad experience.